Hi there. Thank you so much for joining today's new CEO training call. My name is Sabrina Rare. I am one of the field development and training managers here at One Hope. And I'm so excited that you decided to join us today. I'm going to be going through everything that's included in your starter kit and how to use them to help build your business. So I am going to be sharing some slides today. So if you can get to a computer or if your phone has a little screen, you can definitely watch it there. And as I stated before, it's going to be recorded. So it'll be posted on the community page, the Facebook community page, and then also on my YouTube channel. So you can definitely take a look at it later if you're not able to see your screen right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. So first things first, after you sign up, you are going to receive what we call our starter kits. Within about a week to 10 days after you sign up, depending on your location within the country. And this pretty much is going to be your business in a box for your first tasting event, which is very exciting for you guys as a new CEO. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen and then we'll get started. Okay. So this is a presentation that we put together for one of our trainings over this year, and it's just a great visual to show you everything that's included in your starter kit. So we're just going to run through it really quick. I'll give you some tips and everything like that. Let's see if this will play. So this is what will greet you when you open up your starter kit. It just says, cheers to you. And it says like your journey starts here. It's very exciting. It's just a great visual as you open up your starter kit. And then this is just a brief summary of everything that's included in your starter kit. This is the basic starter kit. It's 6 core collection wines. You can use those for your first launch event if you'd like, or if you want to have friends or family over for a quick little dinner or happy hour event, you can do that too, so people can try your wines. Or there's no judgment. You can definitely try them on your own with your husband, significant other, or best friends. Everyone's different on what they want to do, but we wanted to include our most popular core collection wines. So in your basic starter kit, in the Plus starter kit, if you purchase that, it includes 6 core collection wines and 5 reserves and 1 glitter edition brut. So it is an upgrade, and everything else is the same. It's just the wines that are added, the 5 reserves and 1 glitter edition brut. So we have a great book that's included as well. It's called the Welcome Workbook. This is really what you're going to be using when you speak to your upline mentor on how to jumpstart your business. I have a couple slides in here with some highlights from it, and then you can definitely go into more detail with your upline mentor. We have 15 catalogs are included in your starter kit. This is going to be everything that we offer as a CEO, including all of our gifting items, our gorgeous gifting items, and then all of our wines. We do come out with a new catalog. We will be coming out with a new catalog early April. This year is going to be our spring and summer catalog. So the only things that really change, some product additions, and then if we ran out of stock of certain wines or gift sets, and those are removed. And then the wines will be updated as well as inventory levels are. So we do 2 catalogs a year, and then we do other supplemental items each quarter. Okay, so you receive also 10 host planners. I'm going to go into more detail on how you can use those for your events, and 10 opportunity brochures, 3 pens for orders, 50 order forms, 1 wine key that you can have on you, 16 smart neckers. I'll go into more detail on what these are. They're so fun. A clipboard that perfectly fits an order form. So it's great at your event if people want to walk away and enter their information for you. You can just hand them that clipboard. One folder which is this folder right here, and then 6 what we call posi pours. They help you pour 1 ounce pours at your events so that you are pouring tastings. You put them on the bottles, and makes it very easy to pour smaller pours. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and move forward. This is the welcome workbook. As I stated before, this is going to be, just a fun way to jumpstart your business. It kind of gets your juices flowing and really just helps you grow your business as you're getting started. One thing in the welcome workbook, and we also have a more detailed version, a couple detailed versions in the back office and via university that you can take a look at. This is just basic 4 steps on your events and how to, host coach through an event, set a date, spread the word, get ready for the event, and then wrap it up. And then as you can see here, there's a little list of all the items that are pretty much included in your starter kit. And then we have some additional items that you can purchase on your own, or we have some great ways for you to earn rewards points that you can use to purchase these items. And I'll go into that in just a minute. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. We have a great opportunity for you to earn rewards points. We call them Fast Start rewards points. And for every 2 qualified event that you hold within your first 60 days, you will earn $100 in Fast Start rewards. A qualified event is an event that you hold within your first 60 days that is $300 or more in retail sales, and then closed in the back office by either the 21st date after the event or the date that your Fast Start ends. Your Fast Start timeline is day 1 through day 60. I always recommend marking on your calendar day 30 and day 58 or so, just so you have a couple days to close out an event if it's still open. That way you're not stressed. You can ask support for help if there's any type of technical issues, and then you're all set to earn those rewards points for your Fast Start timeline. Another way to earn Fast Start rewards is recruiting. So bringing on friends or family members that seem interested or are interested in the opportunity. For every 1 eligible recruit that you bring on within your first 60 days, an eligible recruit is someone that you bring on within your first 60 days and then goes on to hold 2 qualified parties within their first 60 days. So if I sign Chelsea up on day 59 of my Fast Start, she would have day 1 of her start date through day 60 to hold 2 qualified parties to become a qualified recruit for me. So I would earn $100 in Fast Start rewards for her signing up on my team and being an eligible recruit. And then she would also earn $100 in Fast Start reward points because she participated in the booking portion of the rewards. So that's a great opportunity for you and your new recruits that you bring on within your first 60 days to boost their business and purchase those additional items that I mentioned earlier for your events. We have something called a Fast Start Award that is we call it just a goal for you to hit. You can hold and close 6 qualified events within your first 60 days, and then bring 1 eligible recruit on within your first 60 days, and you will earn what we call a Fast Start Award. That is VIP seating at our Crush conference for the next year. So for the next Crush event, VIP seating, you earn a special toast with all of our home office and other Fast Start Award earners for that year. For that Crush that's coming up, we have our Crush event in July 13th and 14th of this year up in San Francisco. So you would earn that champagne toast, and then also you would earn an exclusive gift that we would send you, and then bragging rights, obviously, because you're killing your business. So these are just great ways for you to earn back your initial investment and use it to help boost your business. So I just wanted to go into more detail there. We also have something called, I don't think there's a slide for it. We have something called Business Booster Points. It's ongoing. It's for each month from the 1st through the end of the month. So this month it would be March 1st through, I think there's 30 days, maybe 31 days and 30 days in March. And so first through the end of the month, you can, if you sell $250 or more in retail sales, you earn $25. If you sell $750 or more in retail sales, you earn $50. And if you sell $1,500 or more in retail sales in a given month, you earn $100 in Business Booster Points. And we call them two separate things, but they go into the same bank. So you can accrue those rewards points and use them to purchase something larger. We have some great, all of our individual bottles of wine are available for you to purchase with those points. And then also business supplies. So all the items that I'm going to be going through in your starter kit, if you want to replenish those items, you can use them there. And then also gift sets, all of our gift sets, all of our glitter edition wines for you to have on display if you'd like. So it's a great way for you to build your business as you're just getting started. Okay, so another item that's included in the starter kits initially are our catalogs. I kind of went into detail a little bit more earlier, but we list all of our wines that are currently available and their full MSRP. That way you can advertise the event exclusive discount for the Case for a Cause. We offer for Case for a Cause, it's 6 bottles of our core collection wines for $99 plus shipping and tax. And then for a full case, we offer it for $169 plus shipping and tax. So it's almost, if your customer purchased a case, it's almost 30% off our full MSRP. So that's why we list our full MSRP here so that you can advertise that discount available at your events. So we have all of our core collections here. You can see that it goes into tasting notes and the impact made for each wine. So it's a great reference tool at your events. Have one handy. We have our reserve wines listed as well, and then our iconic wines. We have wines, individual bottles of wine ranging from $19.99 all the way to $125. So there is a wide range of different price points for your customers, so definitely offer them some of our reserve wines as well. And we have some great gifting items that are available for your customers. And then we have some amazing gift crates as well. One thing, let me see if I can figure out a way to go back. Oh, I guess it's not on here. Okay. And then my favorite thing in our catalog, especially for new CEOs, is the product directory in the back. So what this is going to do, it's going to make it so easy for you when someone comes up to your table at an event and says, I really want to support pet adoptions. And you can just look at the column that says causes and find all the items that go towards pet adoptions and then offer that to them. It says the page that it's on and the price point. So you can talk to them about that. People do that all the time. They don't know exactly the wines they want to support or they want to purchase, but they know the causes they want to support. So definitely keep this handy at an event. I also recommend keeping it in your purse or just with your computer when you travel, because I found myself on a flight the other day coming home from our Vegas regional training, and I didn't have a catalog on me because I passed it out at the event. And I met someone on the plane that wanted to purchase wine. And so it's just a great tool to have on hand all the time. And as I mentioned, we change it in April again. So it's just a great item for you to have on hand for when talking just to customers in general. Okay, so this host planner is what you'll hand out when someone is interested in hosting an event. So when you're doing events, you're gonna have little 15 to 20 second commercials, just saying what you offer as the CEO. You wanna make sure everyone at your event knows what you do. in every aspect of your opportunity. So a big item that we do as a CEO is we fundraise for local nonprofits through our events, through our in-home tasting events. So this is a host planner. It just goes through different reasons why to host, the impact that we make, the 10% local donation on eligible items, the discount for the host package, the rewards, so those marketplace rewards, and also that local donation. And then who doesn't love a wine tasting? So it's just fun to get your friends together and have wine and raise funds for a local cause. So those host packages, that discount that I was referring to, is we have a half case for $69 plus shipping, and then a full case for $99 plus shipping. So this is a great discount for your host. This is the wines that your host will choose for you to pour at their event. They purchase this wine. They purchase it with their credit card through you. So you would just take the order over the phone or in person if you're meeting them in person, and have the wine shipped directly to the host so that they can chill the wine and have it ready for you when you arrive. So there's just some 5 steps to do for the host, breaks it down very easy on how to host an event. And then it goes into the rewards. This is a great tool to use at every event and talk to the host or potential hosts. And this is my favorite slide here. This is our charcuterie board. I know it looks a little overwhelming. Our art director, Megan, is amazing. And she just really wanted to show you how you can pair different items together. So don't let this overwhelm you or your host. Have them pick 2 or 3 cheeses, a couple different types of crackers, and a spread, and you're all set. We have olives and blueberries as palate cleansers if they want that, but it's all, you can do a fun charcuterie board for under $20. So definitely don't let this overwhelm them. We just wanted to show them all the options here on this charcuterie board. Okay, so this goes into the opportunity brochure. This is another item to have at events, so that when someone comes up to you and says, "Oh my gosh, your job looks so much fun. How do I join your team?" And that's when you would open this up and talk to them about the opportunity. It walks you through all the fun items that you do. So the commission, earn up to 25% on all your personal orders. As you know, we pay 20% commission up to $1,500 in retail sales for a month. If you go over $1,500 or more in retail sales for a month, you get bumped up to 25% commission. That's awesome. And then also the impact. Every event that you do has a impact because of the purchases of the wine, because our wines always make, or our items always make an impact every day with every purchase. But there's also that local donation that we offer at each event. So it's a 10% eligible donation on eligible items. And then the community, you're building friends and family. We have a great Facebook community group that you and your CEOs can join, and it's just everyone's there to help each other. It's just a great community of people. And then we have some great rewards, those Fast Start rewards I was talking about, the Business Booster Awards. We have recognition every month. And then also we have a fun incentive trip. People are actually leaving right now to go on our VIA vacation this year. And definitely put it on your calendar to join us for Crush, the conference in July 13th and 14th of this year up in San Francisco. That's where we announce the VIA vacation for next year. The incentive earning period is July 1st through the end of the year. So definitely make sure to join that trip, or have your upline send you the information once it's been announced. And then we have some great discounts that we have available for CEOs, and it's the fun thing again. Joining a community of like-minded individuals is just so much fun. And then how it works. The next item that's included in your starter kit are our order forms. This is just something that your customer can fill out or needs to fill out for every order. It's 3 It's 3 sheets of paper. So there's a white one, a yellow one, and a pink one. So one of them goes to your customer. You keep that top white one because that has the payment information. You can't really see it here, but on the other pieces of paper, it's blacked out, that payment information, so no one else will have it. It's just you to place that order, and then you shred it. Just you enter their information here, their shipping information, their payment information. I like this box here a lot because when you're checking them out, you can ask them if they're interested in hosting a tasting event, corporate gifting, becoming a CEO, so joining your team, or a quarterly wine club shipment, so that you can stay in contact with them for what they want you to stay in contact with them about. Shipping information, super important. Make sure they know that someone 21 or older will need to be home to sign for that package, since it is alcohol. And it has a little box here. We also need your customer's date of birth, the person who's placing the order. We need their date of birth so that you can enter that when we're placing the order on the website. So what happens is you take your customer's date of birth at the time of order, and then UPS will check the person receiving the wine to make sure they're 21. So we cover both ends. It's compliant, and every order just goes smoothly once you talk to your customer about that, because they might want to change their shipping information once you let them know. The payment information, we are very strict on the billing information. It has to match 100% with the information that your customer's credit card company has on file for them. Some people leave this blank and they don't give you any information. So just double check with them, like, hey, is it the same as the shipping information? If it's not, just let me know and I'll fill it in for you. The next item is our Smart Necker. I mentioned this earlier. It includes 16 Smart Neckers. They're like a thicker material, so you can just wipe them off if something gets on them. It's just a great cheat sheet. It includes our tasting notes, the wine profile, different pairings that you can use, fun facts, and then the impact that each purchase makes. And then the additional items that we kind of already went through earlier is that wine opener. You always have to make sure you have a wine opener on you at each event, as you will be opening those bottles. The posi pourers, they help you pour 1 ounce pours at your tastings. And then here's the clipboard that I mentioned earlier. It fits a order form perfectly, so you can hand this over to your customer for them to fill out the information if they like to just step away and go on the couch or something, at the tasting event. Another thing that we have is our folders. The starter kit includes 1 folder for you to use. We have packs of 10 available in your CEO back office shopping cart that you can purchase. Again, you can purchase it with those rewards points, or if you want to purchase it with your credit card, you can. They're great to have on hand, and they fit perfectly: a catalog, an order form, opportunity brochure, and a host planner, or just 1 or 2 of those things. It's just a great little item to have and hand it over to anyone that's interested in any of those opportunities. And then your starter kit also includes 3 pens. So definitely, they're my favorite pens. They write perfectly. I have a couple of them on my desk right now, and just have them in your starter kit or in your little event kit, just so you make sure that you have pens for people to write down their order information. Some additional items that I always recommend you having on hand, especially as a brand new CEO. This will really help you just be able to answer questions that arise at events. We have this great event pricing sheet. It includes that pricing for the case for a cause items that we offer. You can put it in a picture frame or have it on display, or have one just in your paperwork that you have on, at the event, so that you can reference it really easily. We have the full case for $169, the half case for $99 plus shipping. And then these are the core collection wines that you can choose, or your customer can choose at that price. If they want to add any of our reserves, glitters, or iconic collection wines, they can. You would just add the additional fee here. So say I have a customer that wants to purchase 11 bottles of Chardonnay and 1 Glitter Edition Brut. So we would keep the 11 bottles at this price, so the $169, and then we would just add an additional $30 to that total for the Glitter Edition Brut. I hope that makes sense. So that's a great item to have on hand. And then this is that sheet that I was telling you about earlier. It goes into a little more detail on how to hold your events. This is just a great outline to use at your events so that it runs smoothly, and you'll find what works out best for you at your events. But we always recommend just using this your first couple of events, have it on file, just to make sure everything runs smoothly, you're not forgetting anything. So it just goes into some detail. It's 2 sheets. You can print it out in your back office. It's available in the VIA University section of your back office. It's VIA U, and then resources. And you can find it in the list of resources for you to print. It's a PDF. And I think that's it. That is what we have. We also actually have another great tool that you can use. I don't have a screen of it, but it is our tasting profile sheet. It's available in the same section as this item in VIA U in resources. And what it does is it makes it super easy for you to answer any questions. Someone might come up to you and say, I really like a dry white wine. Then it'll give you a list of all of our dry white wines. You might not have it available to pour at that event, and that's okay. But you can offer it to them if they're looking to purchase a half case or a full case of wine. Oh, that's what this is. Sorry, I'm totally losing my mind. So this is the, let's see. So you can say, like, someone comes up to you and said, I'd love a off dry white or rosé. You can offer them all of these wines here. These are all available for the case for a pause. Or someone says they want a medium-bodied red wine, then you can go here, sweet and aromatic white, different things. People will come up to you, and I know sometimes it's hard to try all of our wines. We have like over 50 wines now. So we don't expect you to know the tasting notes on everything. Definitely keep that catalog on hand so you can answer any questions. This is also a great cheat sheet for you. I wouldn't print it out for everyone at an event. You can and hand it out to them, but just have a couple on hand so you can hand it over to them when they're placing their orders. And that is the end of this presentation. Let's see here. That is everything I have for today. A quick thing to mention is that today's call is the last training call this week since we have the VIA vacation. Most of our training team is over there. I wish I was. I'm pregnant, so with Zika being super scary right now, I decided to sit this one out. But they're all going to be in Puerto Vallarta, so definitely keep an eye on that community page for fun updates from the team and the community. I'm sure they're going to be posting tons in there. And then, like I mentioned before, we have our Crush Conference. It's July 13th and 14th, so it's a Friday and Saturday this year up in San Francisco. We have the details in the Vine for you to purchase tickets. Right now, it's early bird, so we have tickets available for $199, and then you earn $200 in rewards points to use towards boosting your business. So now's a great, if you're interested in going, now's a great time to purchase your tickets. And then let's see here, what's the next thing? Next week, we have a full week of training calls. So Tuesday, we have, the Q&A with Mari, and my Wednesday new CEO training call. And then we have the tips from the top with Chris Whitaker, my right-hand woman, the other field development training manager, and one of our top leaders. And then we have the Feedback Fridays again next week. So definitely be sure to jump on all of our training calls. They're all different each week. So definitely, join us each week, and we're looking forward to training you. If you haven't already, be sure to schedule that training call with your upline mentor. And be sure to, we have that great community page for you to ask any questions that you may have. And we're all here to help you. And does anyone have any questions for me before we close up today's call? Let me get back to stop sharing. Oh, perfect. You're welcome, Nicole. Does anyone have any questions? Feel free to unmute yourself. And we'll just go ahead, and no one has any questions. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited to have you here and a part of our community. As I said, if any questions arise, we have our support team available for technical questions. We have a feedback email for any feedback that you have regarding our websites or anything. We'd love to hear your feedback. And then, let's see here. What other emails? Oh, the wine@vo1hope.com is where you can ask any wine questions you have. That's the pool of emails that Mari refers to when she does her Mari Q&As with Mari on Tuesdays on the community page. And then, yeah, so definitely reach out to us with any questions, and everyone have a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend of events planned, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you so much for joining.